topping 200, and I think we'll take him with the inline just so he's nicely in the scope for you guys to see. We'll just go for like a center chest shot. Hello and welcome back to the Hunter Classic. So today we're here on Timbergold Trails for some muzzleloader hunting. The original plan was to just hunt Rocky Mountain elk and grizzly bear with the new pistol, but I thought if we're going to do this, we're going to go all out. So I've got the inline as well as the Cap Lock Muzzleloader. We're going all smoke pulls today, so we're going to go after anything that we see. Any males anyway. I'll probably ignore that doe because we are going to fast travel over to this tent and we'll see if we got anything over there, and if there is, we can hop in the stand. Looks like we're starting out with a pretty decent looking Rocky Mountain elk bull, 275 to 370 on the score estimate, and we'll use the new handgun for him. Quite honestly, I think it's going to be my favorite gun in the game for a while, and I did forget to mention, I'm going to be only using it for the big game. I have both the Cap Lock and the inline, of course, but I have the inline loaded with 45s. I'm only going to use that for deer, and the Cap Lock, I guess, maybe if we get deer close. But let's see what our elk is going to score. 341. Really can't complain about a start like that. Wish it was a little lighter out, but I think that will work. I just wanted to take that trophy shot partially to show that it has the same trophy shot poses as the rifles, since I didn't get to do that in my kind of field test of it. So just wanted to show that part of it. Well, I've been sitting in this stand for a while, and the only thing I've managed to call in is a mule deer doe, so I think we'll take her with the Cap Lock, because I think it's probably going to be one of the guns that we use the least here of the three, so this is a perfect opportunity to use it. May have been a bit high on that. Hopefully we got a single lung. I'm going to try to watch and see where she goes. I think she went down. I'm not actually sure. I got to turn auto reload off, by the way, because this is taking way too long and I can't get out of the stand as I reload. So we are going to jump down and see where we hit her. I'm pretty sure she went down like right over here somewhere. I can't see her, but I didn't see her get out past where I could see, so I think she must have gone down. Let's see what we have for blood. Yeah, single lung, so she must have gone down right over there. So we'll pick her up and then look at where we're going for the rest of the hunt, which the first one is a tower not far from here, just south of here. Actually, we're going to sit in that for a bit and see what we can call in there. It's another good spot for both elk and mule deer. So let's see, did we hit like shoulder blade lung on this? Yeah, we did. So probably a little bit too high to catch both lungs, because I know you definitely can with the Cap Lock, but we are going to go from where we are now down to this tower and to these double tree stands, over to this stand, the double tree stand, and then we're going to go up the river, because elk is still my primary goal. I want to use the new handgun as much as possible, so they are what I'm mainly after, and hopefully we'll be able to find a good number of them taking that path. As far as I can tell, we only have female elk coming in here. I don't see any other bulls, so I think we'll just take the closest one, which is fine for our new handgun. That's what you get for squeaking at me. So yeah, they're going to run right down towards the tree stand down there. They might end up in our path again. I forgot to turn auto reload off. I need to do that as soon as I pick up this cow elk. We'll just see where we hit her. I think probably missed the brain. I think I was off to the side of it a bit. No, I did get it. Brain and all three neck bone there. Not bad. We've actually got a wolf standing down here. Not a huge male, only 40-55 kilograms. Probably somewhere in the 15 area, but it's spooking everything around here anyway. So we might as well try to get it with the inline. I think we probably... Did we get it? Oh, we did. Wow. I'm blind. Alright, and I'm going to actually remember to reload this as we run over there. But yeah, the reload animation for this compared to the pistol is probably close to twice as long, which is, like, obviously an advantage for the pistol, but obviously this has more range. So, I don't know, I've been really enjoying hunting with the pistol, and that is kind of why we're here. Although, like I said at the beginning, I kind of decided we should just bring all the muzzleloaders, get to use them all in one hunt. But double lung shot on this guy, only 14.9. That is a very small male. But we can leave this area and move on to the next spot. I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, there's a blonde bear right there. We're going to try to use the handgun on it. It might just walk down pretty much right on top of us here. I'm just going to stay still and see if it'll do that. I think that's a blonde, not an albino. It's pretty much impossible to tell, but that was a solid thud when it hit the ground. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a blonde. We'll check the hunt stats afterwards just to be sure, but I think it's a blonde. And of course, if it is an albino, we can just mount it afterwards and see it in the lodge, but that was a kill I didn't really expect to have this hunt. I thought the grizzly bears were still spooking from pretty far, but that one got plenty close. We've got our first mule deer buckathon here, and he's not bad. He should be scoring close to 170, I think. There's another one to the right, but he is rather small. 165 to 190 on the score estimate for this guy, and I think he's another chance for the cap lock. So we'll let him walk a bit closer, because that one's not close enough that it's going to spook immediately. And we'll just crouch up and go for the shot. Just like you draw it up. Hello. That was a little bit close. Good thing we're not playing Call of the Wild. We would have got run over there. Let's see what this guy scores. 169, almost 170. Not a bad buck at all. And you can see the penetration there. Went from lung all the way back to intestines. So that first one, the mule deer doe, that was definitely my fault, because double lung is very doable. I was just sneaking into my stand and I realized there's a wolf just hanging out over here by it. It's a female 14 to 16 score estimate. I think we'll take it with the inline. Is it just sitting there? Oh no, it's standing, okay. And now it is laying. Oh, spooked a mule deer doe, it looks like. But yeah, we are to the last stand that I marked, and since we just fired a shot, we are going to just leave and head north along the river. We'll do that as soon as we pick up this wolf, which I probably should have not hit reload, but I always forget to do that, so probably better off. Actually got kind of a Texas heart shot there, 14.6 score on our female wolf, and we will head north along the river. So it looks like either we alerted this elk, or maybe a wolf did, but 270 to 365. I think that's the same score estimate as the first one that we had, but we're going to wait for a little better angle and then take him out with the 50 cal handgun. I'm not going to be able to call him in because he's spooked, but in the meantime we'll crawl to a spot that we can see maybe a little better while prone. Can probably sneak the shot in there. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. Or he can walk and give us a better shot. Dropped him in his tracks. Could actually see that since the outline stayed up through the smoke. Otherwise, I kind of would have thought I shot too far forward. I was really close to missing the double lung shot there, but I'm pretty sure we got that. I don't think we would have hit the neck bone there, but our second decent bull elk of the hunt should be another like 330s, 340s, I think. Actually caught both lungs and the neck bone, so not bad. 338 score, not a bad elk either. We've actually got another mule deer buck, pretty much the same size as the last one, 170 to 195 on the score estimate. I don't see any deductions there, so we'll probably be close to 180. I've only had a few with that rack style actually go 180, but he's got a chance. I hear something behind me. Don't want to be standing up for too long. I think we'll probably just take this guy. He's got a spot, and it's more likely that he's better than what's behind us. So, just going to see if we can spot whatever it is that ran off. We should probably see it. Yeah, it was a mule deer doe. Definitely a good thing we didn't spook this guy in favor of that. But let's see if he tops 180, because that is a pretty rare thing to have, although I've had it way more on this map than on Logger's Point. 171, so actually right at the bottom of that estimate. And by the way, it just started pouring down rain outside, so if you hear that, I apologize. Nothing I can really do about that. So we've actually got two nice mule deer bucks here. We got this one, 175 to 200, and one pretty much right under us, 170 to 195. And I think the one in the back is bigger, and the chances of me pulling it off are slim, but I'm going to try taking the one in the back when this one gets underneath us. I'm going to try to take the one in the back with the cap lock, and then there's like a 1 in 100 chance that I actually hit the shot, but try to catch this guy on the run if he'll break across the water right here. Because like there's only one spot he can go. If he goes here, it's going to be like right through there, unless he cuts off to this side. There's some shallow water over there as well. So That's the plan. I don't really think it's going to work, but I'm at least going to give it a shot. Alright, they're both moving under the stand. So hopefully this one that we can still see is going to position itself in a way where it will run towards the water. And I think... Wow, I can't even see, but I'm pretty sure this is the one we want that we're following here. So we're going to have to take our shot on him. And then switch guns. Alright, he's already across the water. That's not good. I think we missed, although I thought we were lined up pretty good. So we'll at least check. I'm actually going to stop reloading that and claim our buck. We'll see what he scores. A bit below 200, obviously, because of the estimate. 191, though. Not a bad buck and a heart shot. Pretty cool. So we'll go see if we hit this guy. He's not going to score that high, especially because of the stickers on his left antler, but I thought we were good. Maybe he ended up ducking under the shot. Maybe I mistimed like his jump, but we should have been really, really close. We should have another bull elk coming in. I can hear his footsteps. The problem is we are in just about the worst spot possible. A hill right in front of us and nothing but grass in our face. It's going to be kind of tough to get a shot off on him, but he just stopped. So the further we crawl towards the edge of this hill, the more likely it is that we can actually get a shot on him. There he is, up to 390. Not a bad bull. I should have zoomed my scope out, but I was more concerned about actually getting the shot off before he spooked. Did he have any back tines? He did. 2 on both sides. Looks like they're exactly opposite, though. The first one on the left side is long, and the second one on the right side is long, but 331 score on him, our third 330 plus bull of the hunt. Actually, I think he's only our third bull of the hunt. They've all been 330 plus. We've got a pretty good looking mule deer buck out here, 185 to 215, and I'm not sure that he's got any major deductions. I'm trying to look at his main beams. I think they're pretty similar. His left one, I believe, is a little bit longer. Yeah, it definitely is, but other than that, I think he's got a solid shot of topping 200, and I think we'll take him with the inline just so he's nicely in the scope for you guys to see. We'll just go for like a center chest shot. You can see him dropping through the smoke there. I think that's going to be a pretty nice ending to what was a good hunt. We had 3 bulls over 330. This will be the third mule deer buck over 170. We had another one at 169. So in general, it was not bad. I'm glad I decided to bring all the muzzleloaders and not just go for the Rocky Mountain elk with the new handgun 50 cal. But let's see what we got here. Heart shot and a 193 buck, so that main beam might have knocked him down a bit, but I don't think he was quite 200 anyway. Looking pretty good, and you can expect to see more of the handgun muzzleloader in the near future. I'll probably take it to Pick-a-Bean soon and try to run over some buffalo and bantang with it, and sandbar as well, actually. It's legal for them too, so that will probably be hopefully next week. And with that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.